I used to sleep in the streets, literally. I started now looking for work, and I started now going from house to house to ask if I can wash clothes for people and all of that. And at that time, I had a phone, and a mobile phone. It was called itel. I had an itel mobile phone. It was very old though, but it was very helpful, and it was the one that I could use to go with it online and, you know, just post things. I was very passionate, and that's now where Lynne the brand started from. And I used to really share. I used to share people's things, you know. I used to share. If I see someone has an event, I am there sharing. If I see, you know, an artist, and these are artists who I used to watch on TV. We have no connection, we have no contact whatsoever, but I just wanted, you know, to push myself so hard, so that at least someone out there could notice my handle, my name. I remember at some point, Laura Karura had an event. She had an album launch. Actually, it was her first ever album launched, and I really pushed that event. And she didn't know me, nobody knew me, but people were wondering, who is this? Who is this that has been pushing this event so much? We don't have her in our team. We don't know who she is. They were just seeing, you know, a handle. And they started noticing me, and that is what I really wanted. I wanted people to notice my handle. And one day I remember I had made friends from my previous work, from the previous job. So a friend of mine told me to take her to a certain event somewhere. And when we went to that event, surprisingly, she was friends with the back then Extian Della. So she introduced me to Extian. Hi, this is my friend. She's called Lynne. Extian is like, I have seen her name. I have seen your name on social media several times. And you're doing an amazing job, but I don't know if you know that what you're doing can help you make money. And I was like, hey, I'm not so sure. How can I go about it? And Extian was the one that gave me my first assignment. He asked if I'm on Twitter. I said I'm not on Twitter. He asked if I'm on Instagram. I said I'm not on Instagram. I'm on Facebook only. And he was like, I'll give you an assignment. Go and open a Twitter account. Figure out how it works. Then try and get followers. And when you reach around 500 followers there, look for me. So me, I'm there. I don't know how to operate a Twitter account. I don't know where to start from. But I just, you know, I made Google my friend. So I went and Googled how to open a Twitter account, what is Twitter and everything. And I opened the account. Everything that I learned through Google. So I was just, you know, schooling myself through Google. And I worked on my Twitter account till instead of 500, it reached like 1,000 followers. And now I looked for him. And I was like, I have reached 1,000 followers, but you said 500, so here I am. And he was like, we will talk, I'll get back. And he never got back. I think God wanted to use him to, you know, make sure that I turned towards that direction. So he never got back, and I just now started developing interest in Twitter. I started, you know, involving myself so much on Twitter. I started looking for trending topics, what people are doing and everything. I would jump on the trends. And again, I made sure that my Twitter handle was visible enough. And so now it reached a point where now artists were really noticing my handle, and now people were like, we really want to work with this girl. Who is this girl? Yes. So from there now, I got like my first gig with back then LJ Masai. He was doing a Thanksgiving concert after winning like group award something. Yes, so that was the first gig that I got, and that gig opened doors for me because people wanted to know who is this that is behind all of this, that is behind, you know, this gig trending and everything. So that was the gig that opened a lot of doors for me. It gave me a lot of connections. It connected me to now other gospel artists. If Lynne is successful today, then, you know, she must have a sponsor somewhere. She must have, I don't know who somewhere. She must have, you know. And I remember I kept telling myself that I want to be an example. I want to be a true success story of a girl who has worked so hard and has not used any shortcuts. And I want to be an encouragement to ladies out there and just, you know, let them know that you can work hard without doing fishy, funny things and still make it. So if you're a young lady out there and you're feeling like, you know, all hope is lost, I'm just here to assure you that not all is lost. Keep pushing, keep working hard, you know, pray and pray. And if there's anyone out there who is trying, you know, to give you negative vibes or anything, you know, lock those doors and just keep pushing.